In today's video I thought I would take you through exactly what I bought at the 2024 Blackpool Magic Convention. Hey everyone, Stephen here, and in today's video I thought I would take you through exactly what I bought at the Blackpool Magic Convention 2024. For those that don't know, the Blackpool Magic Convention is the biggest magic convention in the world. Magicians flock from all over the world to go to Blackpool and go to the Winter Gardens to experience all the lectures, the dealers, and all the shows. One of my favourite things about Blackpool Magic Convention isn't just catching up with my friends, isn't just hanging out, seeing some great magic, it's the Dealers Hall. The Dealers Hall is basically a big shopping mall for magicians where people from all over the world will travel, they'll come and sell their own magic tricks. They'll also sell other people's magic tricks and they'll show and demonstrate you some tricks and normally you spend a fortune. So I thought in this video I would take you through exactly what I bought, so let's get into it. Alright, so this year I was a little bit more reserved and there was a little bit more thinking about what I got. This is exactly what I got. It is a big bag and I'm going to show you everything that I bought and I'm going to explain why I bought it and tell you little stories about it. Alright, so starting off, we'll start off with this. This is a trick that I don't believe is on the market yet. It will be coming in a couple of weeks, months, sometime soon, basically. And that is called Prime Box by George Iglesias. This is the guy from Twister Magic, if you're familiar with him. And basically the trick is, you show an Amazon box like this, and in that Amazon box, you show it's empty, and then you can produce anything you like. Literally anything can go in here. This is a really cool trick. I don't really have a use for it. However, I love the trick and I just think it would fit in somewhere in my show. So maybe in a couple of months' time, I'll show you exactly how I'm using this. And next up, we have these playing cards right here. And as you'll see, these are very British playing cards. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of them, but I will put a wee thing on the screen. Now, these playing cards are limited for the Blackpool Magic Convention. They were released, and what you'll notice is on the box, you have various British things like Tower Bridge, the London Eye. You'll also notice that the jokers are not black, they are more blue. If you go through, you'll see, let me just go to the black cards, which here, you'll see that they are more blue than they are black. Don't know where that shows on the camera, but these are actually just lovely cards. I do like the court cards as well. I think they're really cool. Nice colour, nice contrast. Basically, and there's the red cards. And if you know, 7 of diamonds. So yeah, basically, I got these. You also get two double face cards. I bought them because they were limited to the Blackpool Convention. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get one. And I'll add it to my collection. So speaking of cards, as you can see, I do love playing cards. I have a big collection. And maybe if you comment down below if you want to see it, I'll maybe show you it. I'll maybe show you my entire collection. I do have some very collectible items here. Some prototypes. But I also have a big cupboard right here. It's got playing cards in it. Anyway, moving on, I also got these. These are the Chamber of Secret playing cards from Matthew Wright. I got two decks, one to open, one to keep. And basically, in here is a deck that Matthew had funded on Kickstarter, I believe. And just look at how beautiful that box is. It is metallic, it's very steampunk, and that's the theme of the Chamber of Secrets. In case you don't know, the Chamber of Secrets is Matthew Wright's performance venue in Torremolinos in Spain, and I have performed there. As a little sentimental value, I got one to keep, but also I got one to play with, and they really give me, you know, the Black Tiger decks, they really remind me of them. But you'll see you get a 52 on 1 and the 7 of hearts. You get a double backer, which of course has the Queen of Clubs. If you've ever saw Matthew Wright's Fizzlemact, you'll know Queen of Clubs is very important in his life. And the Jokers are basically Matthew and his wife Alana. And you have the Ace of Spades, which is just beautiful. These are really nice cards. I'll just quickly go through them. The court cards are also amazing. Every ace has this kind of gear design on it with the steampunk, and they're beautiful. So I thought I would get two decks of them. I saw Matt had them at Blackpool. I went, you know what, Matt, just give me them. Don't even Try and give me a sales pitch, don't show me them. Just give me them. And as well as that, I got something else from Matthew. So as well as that, I got this. This is the Essentials of Close-Up Magic. And it's got a QR code on the back. Basically scan it and it takes you to a video. In that video, Matthew explains his theory behind Close-Up Magic. He basically shows how to make magic engaging, entertaining, but also how to handle people as well. Now in the download, there's no magic taught, but if you are serious about your Close-Up Magic, I would highly recommend this because I feel there is some great nuggets of information in there and it'll help make even a seasoned professional like myself even better. Sticking to the card theme, I also got this. I got Prism Plus. If you have saw my previous videos, you'll know that I do the Prism deck by Joshua J. But recently I had a little accident. Someone spilt a drink on it, so I needed a new rainbow deck, so I decided to go get this anyway because it also has an extra gaff in it as well. So that gaff allows you to visibly change the deck. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to use the gaff card. Only time will tell, but I'm definitely going to use this. And that's why I got another Prism deck from Joshua J. Alright, moving on, we also got this. This is called Colour Grade by G Magic. Now, if you watched my video last year, you'll see that there was a trick called the Royal Couple that was brought out by G Magic, and I raved about it. It is a great anniversary waltz trick, and I loved it. So, I'm going to say for 2 years in a row, G Magic has gave me the best trick. So basically, you have a deck of cards, you have a card selected. Let's just say it's the 3 of clubs. You then have a spectator name any colour they like. So let's just say it is green. You spread through the cards. You show one card different from the rest. One card only. It's 3 clubs and it just happens to be the named colour. Now the reason I love this is because it takes the invisible deck from being just boom, the card's different, and it adds a second layer of impossibility. So the good thing with this is it's very simple to do. You don't need any weird math skills. You're basically looking at the revelation to do the dirty work, and it can be any colour. So this year I'm going to give my highest recommendation to Colour Grade by G Magic. Check it out. Highly recommend it. In fact, don't check it out because I might be the only one doing it, so don't buy it. There's some magic. I bought a little bag, and inside the bag is something really cool. For anyone that saw the gala show, I believe it was the Friday night, you'll have saw a guy called Adrian Quillen. During that act, you'll see that he fires fireballs and confetti like this. So I decided to invest in one of his confetti cannons. So there is more to it. You do get kind of refills and explanation on how to make the confetti a cannon, a fireball and stuff like that. But the way I'm going to use it is at the end of my show, when I'm doing close up, I'm going to go, "I've been Stephen Blair, thank you," and fire it. Alright, so moving on, we also have the Openers book from Magic Scene. This is basically a book of opening routines that you can do in your Magic. There's 40 routines with people like so you get the idea. So there is a big list of names. I'll leave it on the screen for a few seconds. And basically it is opening tricks. So I've only quickly flicked through this, and there is a couple of really cool things that are in here. So I'm going to take some time and properly go through it and properly see if there's a new opener. The reason I bought this is because one thing that I always struggle with is the opening trick. I always feel my opener in my first set is really strong, and I've been looking for a second opener for years, but I'll be honest, I'm struggling to find something that's got the same impact as the one I currently do. So maybe this is the solution and the secret is in a book. Alright, so moving on, we also bought these. This is some forcing dice. These are from a company called Blue Thor Magic. I thought it was Blue Leather, but it's Blue Thor Magic, which is right there. And basically it is a beautiful set of blue dice. I went for blue, just there was various colours and blue seemed to be the ones that I like. But you can force any number with the first 6. You have a blank dice, you have a normal dice, and then you have ESP symbols. Why did I buy this? Because a magician can never have too many dice. As well as that, I got a refill for a trick I recently done a review on. This is called Minibook Pro. So if you want to see exactly what this is, click the link up here. Another thing that I bought was this. This was called Crazy Sans Minds. So basically, the trick is you take a Pringle crisp, you sit it on someone's hand, you go, make a gun, you shoot and it explodes. Now if you've saw a lot of convention videos, you'll have saw this. I will put a wee performance on the screen as well as I'm talking, but this is a phenomenal trick. It's amazing. When I bought it, it was £25 at the convention. I was there with a friend, he bought it, disappeared to look in the box to see what it is, and he came over and he went, "You're not going to believe this." I went, "Alright, okay, whatever." And then I bought it and I went like this. Is that it? But then I thought about it and I thought, I understand how it works. And then the next day, my friend Charlie Robinson showed me the kind of method for it, because he also bought it, and basically I like it. I really, really like it. The way I'm going to use this is, it's not going to be part of a trick or a routine, but if you're ever at a wedding and someone's standing eating crisps, so if someone's eating crisps, I'm going to take one and just go poof, and hand them it back. I just think that'll be really cool, and it's like, "Oh, see how I eat my crisps? Can you show me a trick?" "Yeah, give me one." There you go. And lastly, I bought something that I've been looking for online. I just can't find it. And it's called the Psychological Signals Measuring and Wireless Transmitter. In case you don't know, this is a little sucker with a little antenna. And what you do is you stick it on your head. You go like this, beep, 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 and you get a better signal. So this is a gag that I've been doing for years. I bought this at the 2019 Blackpool Magic Convention, and I've used it at nearly every single wedding ever since. It is only a £5, and I bought 3 sets. So I now have enough to last me, hopefully, till the end of the year. And I use this all the time, and I just love it. So when I saw it, I was like, give me as many of them as I can. So I took 3 of them. And there we go. That is exactly what I bought at the Blackpool Magic Convention 2024. If you were at Blackpool, comment down below the trick that you feel was the best that you bought, or also comment down below the worst trick. But there we have it. That is today's video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you give me a wee thumbs up, click the subscribe button, switch notification bell on, because every time I post a new video, you'll get notified.